Hi everybody, happy Tuesday night. I am so thrilled to be with you tonight to share about the Parklane opportunity. I hope you have had a blast this week in the mega party. I'm going to try to tag a few of you, and there are so many stylists in this group, so I'm just going to tag some people, and I know that some of y'all are stylists and some of y'all are guests, but I would just prefer to not be talking to myself. So I'm just going to tag a few gals here and see if some of y'all hop on. But let me know that you are here, and in the comments, let me know where you're joining from, like your city and state, or just your state. I would love to know where you are, and would love to know if this mega party that you attended this week was your first Parklane party, because this could have very well been your first exposure to Parklane. So I would love to know that. Thank y'all. Hey, Sandra, I see you're here. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Lisa, glad you were here. And Melissa Gannum. Hey, Fran. Some of my customers are on here. Well, thank y'all so much for taking time to pop on live. And thank you to those of y'all who are watching the replay. My name is Jerri Arnold, and I am a sales vice president with Parklane. And I have been with Parklane since January, so I am still relatively new. A couple of things about me. I was introduced to Parklane last December. Now, I have experience in direct sales because I was with another jewelry company for 15 years. And when I joined the direct selling industry, y'all, it was for income. I needed to make $4,000. My intention was to do that business long enough to make $4,000, and then I was going to quit. Well, I made $4,000 in my first 2 months, and I didn't see any reason to stop. And so while my daughter was growing up, I was doing home parties, driving all over central Arkansas, and other states, typically 10 times a month or more. And I did that for 15 years. I decided to retire. I was kind of tired of being gone 2 to 3 nights a week. And things were kind of changing in home parties for my company. And so I just was ready to take a break. So I retired in 2019 and was not looking for anything to do. I was like legit retired. I'm an empty nester. My daughter is going to be 25 this month. She is finished with college. She's married. We were just in a different stage of life. But last December, when I heard that my former company was closing, I knew that affected a lot of people that I knew who were still with them. It was a well-established company. And so I contacted one of my friends and I said, I see that some of the leaders from our company are going over to Parklane. Maybe you should look at them. She did. She found a wonderful leadership team with Christy Goodman and her sister Tish Mefford and the Treasure Tribe. You've seen what we do as a team, because our mega parties are a team effort. Lots of leaders have their hands in that. And Jennifer, my friend Jennifer, decided to join, and she invited me to her launch party. Now, y'all, let me tell you, I was not looking to buy any jewelry because I had lots of jewelry. I was retired, but I loved my friend and I wanted to support her. What happened when I joined that online party was it just drew me in. It was just very fun. It was entertaining and fast moving. I found several things that I really wanted, so I built a full cart. And of course, I thought, well, I'm going to help my friend Jennifer get her business going. I'll host a party. And she said to me, Jerri, you thought of doing this again? And I was like, no. But I was kind of thinking about it because while jewelry was the same for me, at least, it was just all very different. There was no driving involved. There weren't paper catalogs, and it was just showing jewelry, holding up jewelry to my phone and texting, and just very simple. And it looked so fun. I had not been excited about anything for quite a long time. And I was excited about the jewelry. I was crazy excited about the sale. Y'all, when I heard about that, mind blown. Seriously, I was amazed. And I was amazed at my launch party because all of my friends, family, Facebook friends, and acquaintances they love the sale. I mean, who doesn't love getting 6 or 8 pretty blue boxes in the mail versus just one item? And you can do that with Parklane. So I decided, why not? It looks fun. What do I have to lose? That was the conversation I had with my husband, because with $99 to start a business, I didn't have anything to lose. I wasn't looking to build anything big. I just wanted to do something fun that I could do as much or as little as I wanted. I would get to do it with my friend Jennifer, so we would have that in common again. And it was just kind of a no pressure situation. But I know firsthand what it's like to need extra money, to pay off credit card debt, to pay for all of the kids' activities. My daughter used to be in competitive cheer, and she was in travel volleyball, and then she had college tuition, and then there was a wedding. So I know what it's like to have to pay for all of those things. So you might be in any of those situations where you're not really looking for anything, but gee, it seems like kind of fun. You might be somebody who needs an extra $300, $500 a week or a month to pay for your car bill or pay off a credit card bill or medical bills. Maybe you're somebody who has a full-time job that is very stressful and demanding, and you need something that's a diversion, like a break, like a mental happy place that you can go. Parklane is that for a lot of ladies. It's very different maybe than what they do full-time. So any of those scenarios might be you, or maybe none of them. You might just be someone who needs connection with other women, a positive, encouraging place where women want you to do well, want you to be your best. And if that means one party every other month, that's fine, because they're going to cheer you on and give you the tools that you need to do that. So thanks for joining. That was my story. So you were invited to this mega party either by a hostess or by your stylist. They wanted to share the sales with you, the fun holiday easy shopping guide. And you may be here because you are genuinely a little bit curious. So I want to tell you the 5 questions that I'm going to answer. And y'all look, I'm holding up notes. And I mean, I know this information, but even at my home party, y'all, I held up notes. I don't have to know all the things. You don't have to be perfect. I'm certainly not. My last party I did right before this, I started sweating. I was glistening. I'm sure all the gals were laughing at me, or they were relating to that. So not a big deal. So the 5 questions that I want to answer are: why direct sales? Why jewelry? Why Parklane? Why now? And can I do this? Anytime anyone is considering a direct sales business, those are usually the questions that come up. So the first one, why direct sales? Number 1 is flexibility. Because with Parklane, there are no quotas. You do this how and when you want. Most of us, probably 95, 97% of us, are doing primarily everything online through Facebook. Some are doing through Zoom, but we have the option to do in-person parties, coffee shop parties, however you want to do it. There's flexibility in how you do it and how much or how little you do it. The incredible income potential, because we get paid every week and we make 30 to 50% of what we sell. And that means what is sold at full price and what is sold at half price. We make 30 to 50% on that. What I think is great about direct sales with the Treasure Tribe team is that we have a plug-in and play system. All of the tools are provided. So in this beautiful mega party, which y'all have experienced all the beautiful posts and the graphics, we don't have to do that individually as stylists. Our team puts that together for us, gives it to us, and we just have to learn, to post it and implement it. So it's not like you're having to come up with all of this and reinvent the wheel. It really is a system that you plug into. So extra stream of income is smart for everybody. What professionals, the experts, the financial expert people, they are saying that everybody needs an extra stream of income. And I see Ashley Jackson is asking, are there really no quotas? Yes, if you were a stylist, there are no quotas. If you build a team, it's $300 sales the month before to get paid on your team. That's, less than one party. But if you are just a team of one and you don't have a team, you do as much or as little as you want to. Okay, second question. Why jewelry? Y'all, there are a lot of fabulous products out there. But here, I think, are what the most important things to know. Number one, it's simple. Jewelry is simple. You do not need a PhD in chemistry to explain what is made of and how it's going to affect you and will it take 30 days to show the results. It's just this. Seriously, you hold it up. Women know if they like it or they don't like it. And we don't have to convince women that they need jewelry. Women buy jewelry because they like it and it makes them feel good. We need tires for our car. Who wants to be a car tire salesman? Not me. Because nobody's excited about buying tires for their car. How about life insurance? We need it, right? Do we want to buy it? No. Jewelry, we like it or we don't like it. And it's easy. It's very, very appealing because it's a visual product. Even seeing it through a Facebook Live, it's still very visual. It's simple to sell online from home. I have done everything that I have done upstairs of my home in my daughter's old bedroom. Y'all can't see it, but I have a folding table. Y'all can't see how ugly this table is. Doesn't require a lot of special things. It's a simple business to do. Our team has had over 450% growth over the last nearly 2 years during the pandemic because people are switching more to working from home. There is a very minimal investment. We have 3 package options. Well, I'll explain to you later. We do not have to keep inventory. So our customers shop online and Parklane mails them their jewelry. We have jewelry kits and jewelry that we earn as part of our display, but we're not keeping 90 boxes of the Rue earrings to mail out. So I love that. Jewelry is portable. Let me tell you about portable. Y'all, my husband and I took 2 weeks to go to the beach, the end of September, early October. I rolled up a couple of rolls of jewelry and I did take my ring light and I did 2 parties a week from the beach because I normally party on Sundays and Thursdays. So I partied while I was at the beach because any day at the beach is a good day. It's better than being at home. And I loved it. Very portable. It was easy to do. The fourth reason, I might be on reason 5 of why jewelry is because jewelry is the #1 complimented item on a woman's outfit. What happens when you get complimented is you feel good. So women will compliment the jewelry more than clothes. So I love that. And the last reason is because jewelry is a gifting item. 40% of women say that they would prefer to get jewelry as a gift. It is something that you can easily buy as a gift and year round, not just for certain special occasions. And I'm still a fan of jewelry. My friend Jennifer, when she was looking at other businesses, she told me, she said, there are a lot of great products out there, but I don't want to sell anything in the health industry because I don't know that everything is really effective. And the same thing with skincare. There's a time, not shooting skincare, but in most of it, you have to have 30 or 60 days to see how the product works for you, right? And there's not that wait time with jewelry. You don't have to know all the things that are in it as far as like chemicals and things. And it's just an immediate happy. You put it on, you like it, you feel good. So, third question, why Parklane? Parklane is the largest and the longest standing direct sales jewelry company in the world because we are worldwide now. The company is 66 years old and has stood the test of time. Through all of the changes in the economy, through all of the things that have changed in the world over 60 years, Parklane has stood strong and has grown through all of that. They have figured out what works well for a customer, what works well for a hostess, and what works well for a stylist so that everybody can win and get all the best rewards. Parklane is family owned and operated. We are in the 3rd generation, which is just fantastic. And you don't see that very often. Another reason why Parklane is because we sell one product and one product only. A lot of companies, when they start having issues and struggling, they add in more products. And that's just more for their representatives to learn and keep up with. Instead of adding more products, what Parklane does is they diversify in the types and styles of jewelry. There is literally something for every taste, every age, every style, and every budget. There is so much on our website and in our catalog. And when I first looked, I remember saying, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. There were quite a few pieces that were not my personal taste. You know why I know that this is a great thing now? Is because I don't sell to just 51-year-old empty nesters. I sell to 20-year-olds and 78-year-olds and everything in between. Those with an edgy style, those who are bohemian, those who are classic. There is something for everybody, and everyone can find something that appeals to them in our collection. So that is really important as well. Trendy, classic, blingy, delicates. Great, great thing. Okay. The next reason why Parklane is because of our programs. The first one, which y'all heard about during the mega party, is our customer sale. Y'all, there's nothing like it out there. Buy 2 lower priced items, get up to 4 pieces half off. How often can you say, I bought 6 items and only 2 of them were full price? And then our extra zinger special. And right now, like if y'all haven't gotten your order in, we are being told that the 2 zingers, the 2 bonus items up to $200 each for $30 each, ends tomorrow night, Wednesday night. So you'll want to get in on that. We have free shipping at 90 and an unconditional guarantee for the first 120 days. I love that because occasionally I might drop something and break it, and that's covered under our guarantee. So that's our customers. With our hostesses, the rewards are insane. To get rewarded per order means that hostesses don't really have to worry at all what their friends are spending. A $20 order gets them as much free jewelry as a $100 order, and 10 orders means $400 in free jewelry for a hostess. And I think every hostess knows at least 10 ladies who love to shop, love jewelry, or need to buy gifts. So getting to 10 is something we're always working for with our hostess, so they get $400 in free jewelry. And being able to shop at half price as a hostess is quite a perk. And being able to buy a zinger for $30 is a perk as well. And you know, when her friends book and she gets to get a zinger and purchase and help her friend credit with free credit, everybody wins. Now, the customers have it really good. Our hostesses have it fantastic as well, but stylists also are treated very generously by Parklane. We are one of the highest paid in the direct sales industry with 30 to 50%. And so coming into Parklane with no industry experience, you would be a fashion stylist and make 30% of what you sell. You could qualify for our direct appoint program. There is no other that we know in the direct sales industry that has a direct appoint program, which recognizes industry experience in leadership, where you could come in at a commensurate level of 35%, 40, or 45%, instead of, like other companies, you have to start at the bottom and work yourself up. Parklane allows us to, if we qualify, come in at a level, and we never lose our leadership level or percentage. So we don't have to re-earn our promotion each month. That's something very different than what you will find in other companies. I didn't have that where I was before. So each month I don't have to re-earn my sales vice president status to get paid at that level. You never lose the title. You never lose the commission rate that you're at. You can only go up. You don't go backwards. We also have the most amazing program called Rich Rewards Club. Now, I didn't get this when I was a new stylist, but I get it now. Parklane gives stylists the opportunity to earn $1,150 in free jewelry every single month. Okay, let me repeat that. $1,150 in free jewelry every single month. So we can use that for our display. We can use that for giveaways. That keeps money in our pocket, so we are not reinvesting in our display. That is the most extremely generous program. In addition to that, we have a Mercedes car program. I didn't really get that when I started with Parklane either, but I knew it was out there. And then when I earned it, I'm like, oh, great. Well, I don't have room for another car, but I'll take the $500 bonus each month that I earn it. Why not? We also offer 2 all-expense paid trips a year. Why this is exciting for me is because I always earned our trips with my other company, but only 1 year in 15 years did I have anyone earn a trip on my team. Already this year, I have 3 or so who've earned the Mercedes. I have 3 or so who've earned trips for themselves and some of them their husbands to Key West. And I have several who've earned to, where's our next place? Aruba, and some who are still working on that. So the trips are not just for the tippity top. The Mercedes Club is not for the tippity top. People working their business at a part-time level alongside a full-time job can absolutely earn these trips. That is exciting. And I told you about the direct to point. We also do have a fundraiser program that Parklane associates with certain charities. And so there's a give back program that if that's near and dear to your heart, you can participate and do parties as fundraisers. And then the last thing of our Parklane programs is our team. Our Treasure Tribe team is the fastest growing in the company and has the best leadership. And it's not just one leader. It's a whole leadership team who work together for the good of everyone. So together we are better. Different ages, different communication types, different areas of the country who all band together to provide tools that can be used by the whole team. It is a collaborative effort of really wonderful, servant-hearted, encouraging women. That's a plus. I didn't realize how much I had missed that in my life, but I really had. And it's been beyond a blessing for me, this middle-aged, stay-at-home lady, to have younger women who encourage me and that I can encourage, older women. There's not a whole lot. There are older women than me, but that teach me things. We all learn from each other. Okay, so why now? Our online platform is working. What we're doing is fun. It's learnable, and we have the systems in place. You do not have to reinvent the wheel here. With Parklane, it's like getting on a ground floor opportunity with a fully established company because we've been around for 66 years. The idea of starting with a startup is not very appealing to me because when you're dealing with a startup, they have got a lot of things to learn along the way. Parklane has proven that they've got what it takes to stand the test of time over 6 decades, and our team has shown with the growth that we are moving forward and bringing as many with us who want to come. Okay, what it costs to join. There are 3 options if you want to join Parklane. One of them is $99. Okay, really, that's all we should really have to say, because why not give anything a try for $99? I can guarantee you in the next 60 days, you're going to waste $60 at $90 at Target or somewhere that you can never get back. Impulse buys, maybe. Why not invest $99 in yourself and an opportunity and give it a try? Why not try it? What do you have to lose, really, right? $99, you know what you get with that? You get $500 of jewelry of your choice, and you get your website for a year. So what if you date Parklane for a while and you don't like it? Guess what? You have $500 worth of jewelry, and it costs you $99. You haven't lost anything. Your second option is $229, and that is, $1,000 worth of jewelry. And then there's another option. It's like $439, and it's maybe it's $1,500. There's 3 options, y'all. $99, $229, or $429. With each of them, you get your website for a year. When it comes time for your contract to renew, you pay $100, and that is your website for a year. Y'all, $100, that's a tax deduction. Right now, if you join the Treasure Tribe before the end of tomorrow, the 17th, you are going to get an impression bracelet of your choice. Our company is doing that just to allow women who want to be in a money maker and start a business during the holidays to just have a little extra something to get going. Y'all, those impression bracelets cost like $182. So for $99, you can get a kit of jewelry and an impression bracelet. Why not join? Why not give it a try? You do not have to marry Parklane till death do you part. You don't have to marry Parklane. You can just date Parklane for a little while, get the training, plug in. You never know. It could be the best thing that you were never looking for, like me. It's been the best thing that I was never even looking for. So if you have more questions, there were so many questions, y'all, and I don't have my readers on, so I couldn't read all of the questions. Please go to the stylist who you are dealing with on this party. Ask her those questions. She will finish that out and just jump in. Nothing to lose and possibly everything to gain. You never know till you try. If you're afraid, you're like everybody else. Let me just tell you. The last question is, can you do this? Yes, you can. If you are afraid, then you're completely normal. It is scary to do something new. If you haven't worked or you're changing jobs and you go to a new job in a new building, you still have to learn all the things. You have to learn where the copier is and where the break room is. You have to learn their policies and procedures. If you've never done direct sales or direct sales with jewelry, it's the same thing. You just have to learn the things. It's jewelry, y'all. It is not rocket science. I have a lady on my team, precious Kitty. She's 72. She has learned all of the things. If she can do it, you can do it. Absolutely. So just know if you're a little nervous, then you are completely normal. You will not be left alone. Your sponsor, your recruiter will help you. We've got things that you can plug into. You will have as much help as you need. We have training available, most of us, twice a week. And if you can't attend those live on Zoom, you can listen to the playbacks in the morning while you're putting your makeup on. So join us. You'll have fun. And ask any questions that you have to your stylist who invited you. Thank you for joining me live tonight. Hope to see some of y'all in the Treasure Tribe soon. Bye.